Hello, chess friends and chess lovers. Welcome to Sir Milan Chess. In today's chess video, I am going to give you three best and brilliant chess tactics played by Mikhail, Hikaru Nakamura, and Magnus Carlsen. The last tactic is very important. That tactics played by Magnus Carlsen. Okay? This is part 1 video in chess tactics why the grandmasters came. Okay, let's go to the tactic 1. That tactic played by Mikhail. Let's go to the tactic 1. Okay, if you are watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay, let's go to the tactic 1. Okay, let's go to the tactic 1 played by Mikhail. He is old grandmasters. Okay, this particular chess tactics, Mikhail played white, his opponent played black. In this particular chess tactics, Mikhail won the game. You can see every move is very important. Okay, let's go to the moves one by one. Okay, first one is now white chain. Mikhail played a white. Okay, we will see the moves. First move is knight b4. This is brilliant move because knight b4 to open the queen on the d file. That's why this is called genius move on knight b4. You can see here. Now this file, this d file is open by this queen. Okay, that's why easily attack to black pieces. Now black player keep played cut the knight by the phone. Okay, then you can see how to Mikhail played. He played queen cross d6 and sacrificed the queen, because you can see here why white player Mikhail sacrificed his queen, because the knight is protect the pawn on g7 and the square e8. You can see here this rook go to there. Okay, and easily check here. That's why you can see here this knight is there. If there it's a knight, the key is attack this squares. That's why this rook cannot go and cannot do check. If checkmate with this rook, easily cut the rook by the knight. Okay, that's why white player Mikhail cut the knight by the queen and sacrificed the queen. Now you can see here the another move of black player. Black doesn't cut this one, didn't cut this pawn, take the queen. The opponent did not take the queen. Okay, that's why now in the same time black played his queen to go to there. Then white player Mikhail made a beautiful and brilliant move of queen d5. Okay, now you can see here why he pushed like this. Okay, then this rook go to there and beautiful check. That's why this queen is here. If this queen take this queen, we will see after candle this much. Black decided to push his king to f8, because why he push like this white rook cannot come here. If he push like this rook cannot come here. That's why black player pushed his king to here on f8. Now white player Mikhail played his rook cross g7. That's it. In 2-3 moves, white wins by checkmate. Okay, the another move of he take the queen. This is the bad moves he did. That's why Mikhail playing now amazingly. Rook g8 and beautiful sacrifice, legendary sacrifice. This is called legendary sacrifice. If he take like this, then rook go to there and check. Now black the check with rook, then cut the rook and beautiful checkmate. Now Mikhail win the game smartly and attackly. White player Mikhail won the game. We can go to the second tactic. White played by Hikaru Nakamura. Okay, let's go to the tactic 2. Okay. Hello everyone. This is tactic 2 played by Hikaru Nakamura. Hikaru Nakamura is an American young grandmaster. Okay. He played black, opponent played white. You can see how to American grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura played these tactics and won the game by the black pieces. Okay. Let's go to the moves. First move is black 10. Black knight go to c4. Now you can see here. Now distract the queen by the knight. Okay. Now if rook take the queen take the c4 knight. That's it. Now you can see how to handle this match. Hikaru Nakamura. He cut the rook cut the h4 square's pawn. Then we will see white player how to handle this match. You can see here this pawn cannot take this one because this queen pinned the pawn and there's a beautiful check. That's why he cannot take the rook. And now rook come to here on. You can see here now rook come to d3. Then white player, sorry, black player Hikaru Nakamura played amazingly. Queen cross g3 and brilliant check. If he take like this, that's it. In 2-3 moves, Hikaru Nakamura won the game by the checkmate. If he push like this and check, okay. If white has 2 options, one by one we will see. If he push like this, now he push the queen and beautiful checkmate. Okay. Now go back. If he push and check, if king has 2 options, if king move like this, then this rook go to there and brilliant check. If king come to here, there is a beautiful queen and checkmate. You can see another variation. If king come to here, then he push the queen and this is the brilliant checkmate. This is tactics 2 played by Hikaru Nakamura. Okay, let's go to the tactic 3. Okay. Hello. Chess fans and chess lovers, welcome to Sir Milan Chess. This is tactic 3 played by Magnus Carlsen. Magnus played white, opponent played black. How to Magnus Carlsen won the game? This particular chess tactics I am going to explain and analyze deeply and smartly. Let's go to the moves. Okay. First move is white. Now queen cross f7, sacrifice the queen. Now distract the rook. If rook take the rook taker doesn't take, if take like this, then easily attack this queen, rook and rook plus c8, then black the check with queen, then cut the queen, then cut the rook, then cut the pawn. That's it. Now fork and cut the rook. That's why opponent didn't take the queen by the rook. He pushed the rook to b8. In this particular chess game, how to handle Magnus Carlsen? You can see here, Magnus decided to cut the rook by the queen, sacrifice the queen now, then knight take the queen, then rook take the bishop and beautiful check. If king move like this, or if black the check with queen, queen is gone. That's why he returned black by queen. He pushed the rook, king to here, and white player Magnus playing amazingly, cut the rook. That's it. Totally this game, white has so many pieces, Magnus Carlsen has so many pieces, easily attacked to black. That's why this game, white won easily. That's it today, chess tactics. Okay, if you are watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you so much. God bless everyone. Thank you. Okay.